What's up? I'm Austin Griffith. It's Bowtie Friday. I'm here with the Build Guild. We're building stuff. First up is Mertcan. Mertcan, you want to take it away? Show us what you've built. Let's see. Yep, screen
Yes,
sharing should be enabled. Go ahead and take it away.
I think I got it right. You can see
Yeah,
it,
we've
right?
got it. Got some, looks like the scaffold
Okay.
config.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for this one. I forgot to delete it. Yeah, here is the like WhatsApp like the application that I use Layer0 protocol that it for cross-chain messaging. I create actually I can start with a demo if you want, actually.
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
great.
Let's say, oh my God, I need to close the camera. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. First of all, I'm in this account, and you can see, I have no message. I didn't get any message. Let's switch because I tried many times for different accounts. I finally found empty message. Let's see. I'm here, and I'm so sorry, so sorry. First copy it and go here. Yeah. Let's say we're in Polygon Mumbai and we want to send our message to Optimism Guardi network. First of all, we can set our destination address and we can say anything we want. Mertcan and I'm at Optimism, let's say. And also, this is the fee that Layer0 wants us to set a native gas token while sending the message. Let's say, actually, I can show it with our code, and let's see if it's enough. It's sending back the extra token if it's too much, actually. So I can send it, and let's see if we can see it. For now, there are just two networks for now. I'll set for more networks actually because I wanted to learn first for just two networks to learn it better. We
And
can
and
switch
it's
to
tricky within Scaffold-Eth because we only kind of have one selected
yeah
network. Like if you're building a
yeah
bridge, you almost have to create a lot of your own like
yeah.
custom providers.
Actually, and also I couldn't deploy it to Vercel because I need to change the network from our scaffold
I
config.
see. So you're going to do the okay, yeah. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
a way to switch that dynamically within the app
yeah.
without having to like redeploy it or keep it on localhost. But good trick.
And we need to see our message from Goerli, so I need to change it to Goerli optimism. And let's change it and see if we can see it. Oh my God. Oh, so sorry for that. Yeah, switch it to optimism. And let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. And I'm showing the message and who is the sender of the message and also the chain which chain we got the message. Yeah, this is very simple right now. It's just two networks. There is no multi-chain ability. And I'm just seeing the messages from different chains and I wanted to learn Layer0 better. Actually, I can show it oh my God. I cannot see because of the room's panel at top of, yeah, I can change it here. The contract is actually very basic for Layer0's architecture. It contains sending the message, receiving the message, and also it contains the trusting the deployed contracts for different networks actually. The structure is that we deploy our contracts for uh, different networks and are setting our contracts address for trustable actually. We are using this one and after setting the trust addresses, we can sending our message actually peer-to-peer actually contract to contract actually. And let's say we are sending our message like this one. Actually, we are using Layer Zero's contracts for inheritance. I got them from their GitHub repo. Actually, it's very simple. Maybe actually I can take your opinion for this one. For to get it better for here as a string, for let's say I'm getting the destination address, actually this one as we know it, and I'm changing it to string to use encode. Yeah, I couldn't make it better actually. And also I'm putting the sender address, and also actually it's layer send is the layer zero sending function to send the message. We are encoding what do we want actually as message and are setting it into payload. And also this is the yeah, this is
What's
also
the
the
address 0 there?
actually it's default, like it was like this was like this as default. Let me check actually from the layer zero documentation. Actually, yeah, I think it's an advanced feature that I don't know.
Future parameter. Yeah. So they're
Yeah,
just okay. I thought maybe that was the destination. Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
yeah, the parameters are like this. The first one is the destination layer zero chain ID. Actually, the chain IDs are set it for layer zeros. They have different chain IDs actually. They are different than we know as we use in MetaMask. Actually, I think they are different. They have their own layer zero addresses like this one. We are using them, and actually, and the second one is the destination address. Actually, this address is I think it's trusted address, the contract in another chain. This is actually the most important part actually if you want to send message. This is the message parts, and also the thing is we are sending the native token as value, message.value, and also if it's extra, I think it sends us the extra to message sender. And also I can show it the receiver function parameters. Oh, actually, yeah.
But
Actually,
why
it's
do they encode the destination and the sender address into one string instead of having the two addresses as separate? I don't
right.
understand the remote and local addresses getting ABI encoded packed. Does that just like save a little space? I don't understand why you wouldn't have those two parameters as like separate parameters in the call. There must be some
The,
reason. I don't know.
you are talking about the layer zeros architecture or the usage of mine?
Yeah. Right here. The remote and local address. Why do they ABI encode those into one parameter instead of just having each as their own address parameter to this
Hmm.
call?
I don't know.
Must be gas efficiency or something. And then they have like
Yeah,
an address here that they're not even using. I don't know. It's confusing.
yeah. Actually, I need to research more for what are these actually. I didn't even know what are these, and I just use the part that I have to use this ones actually this ones and also this one. Yeah, actually I use them, and also actually these ones actually I use it to make it to get the sender and also destination address to show it in the front end actually. Let's say, I mean, we are um, so sorry. Yeah, we are getting the message as parameter. Actually, it's yeah, like you saw here, it might be enough to send it, but I wanted to show the like this parts also. Uh, yeah, message for the sender and also the chain ID I wanna show. This is why I combined the sender address and also destination address. I put it into the encode and put it into payload. This is also receive function. It's called by I think the layer zeros relayer. they are using Relayer and Oracle for arranging things actually, but I think I don't know the structure too much better, too much actually.
So
I found the schema. Yeah.
You put your smart contract out on both networks, and there's a send function that either smart contract can call. And then there's also this kind of like callback function, this receive function. And so you call send on one chain, and eventually it calls receive on your other contract on the other side with the information. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. We are just using this function to send the message, and we are just getting this
And
function.
it comes back on the other network.
Yeah,
on that function.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
It's called in another network. Yeah. I'm getting the data to actually I'm using dots here to make it usable in front end, like this one. I wanted to split the parameters by something delimiter for something. Yeah, I wanted to use that actually for first parameter. I wanted to use this one also, this one. This is why I use to get the data. I use these ones actually encode packed. And also I get I think it's very stupid because I think the message should be secure, but I'm using the event get the messages for each user. And I'm just using here the control part. If the destination is equal to the connected address, this one, then show the message to the proper user. Actually, the thing is very stupid. I think I need to use something secure to show it better. But I just wanted to learn the layers structure better.
That's cool. Good build. Yeah, I feel like a good like multi-chain messaging. We're going to see a lot more of that in this multi-chain world. We have all these people deploying OP stack things. I think within the super chain, there will be messaging between OP stack instances using the shared validator without having to use a messaging system. But there's always going to be other EVM chains that aren't part of the OP stack, and we'll see messaging apps like this. I noticed that Shiv came in. I don't know if Shiv is around, but Shiv, you missed just before this. He was showing, so it's basically cross-chain messaging, and he can go from Optimism Goerli to Optimism, or I think Polygon to Optimism. But the problem is he's having to change his network in Scaffold-Eth and then redeploy.
Yeah.
The question is there a good way to change your target network dynamically? Can you just change that thing from the Scaffold-Eth config? What's the way to do that?
Actually, if you go to WAGMI connectors, there we have the array. If you just do Command P and search for WAGMI connectors, so there we add the array of chains.
So look for connectors,
basically,
right? If you do Command P and type connector here, or
WAGMI
Control
connectors.
P, and then type connectors, you'll find it.
Yep. So there is an array of chains, and so basically for now we only have one chain to get all the types auto completions, because if there are multiple chains, we are not able to get the right auto completions because TypeScript get confused, and it cannot deterministically determine the value for auto completions.
But a good like bridge app or a good swap app or a good app that uses two different chains would be a really cool build in Scaffold-Eth to show off how to do that without doing the local host thing. Like someone should build an app that uses two chains kind of very natively and allows the user to switch between the two chains, and it makes sense. We could use that build if anybody wants it to put it together, and Shiv can help point you in the right direction too.
Yeah, actually, I have created in East Paris Hackathon, we created DAO Omnichain governor. So there we use the multi-chain thing, and people can switch between the networks.
Nice.
I wonder if you,
Well, this is
go
something that I'm really interested in. because I actually just deployed a couple projects to some chains, and I've been trying to figure that out. So I definitely like to work on that, and I'll definitely be hitting you up, Shiv, to know more and actually work on this.
Yeah, I saw it actually. One of I think someone asked this in Telegram group a few days ago.
Oh yeah, this is cool. It has like a network switch for each one. I'm gonna steal the screen for a second and share this this little UI. Check out this UI here. Isn't this cool? You've got, your normal wallet connection stuff. Okay, but then you've got this like network switcher, and whichever one you choose, it's going to force you over to that network and then switch. This is really nice.
Actually, it would be really great also for my application, because there are some networks. For now, it's just two, and maybe I can add more networks. I can just set it like this bar to just for already set it networks.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, it could be very good.
Could you post the code for that too, Shiv? Maybe it's linked there, but I'm not sure.
Yep.
It would be good to have. Okay, I think Code Song is up next. Codechef Song, are you out there?
Yeah, I'm
I
here.
think we were talking about maybe a composability system or crafting system, but maybe you quested on something else too. But go ahead and take it away. Let's see what you got. Good build,
Okay.
Mertcan.
Okay, so I will share my screen. I actually did a different build. Well, let's see now. Alright, so I built a simple party card cluster where the players need to give it all the cards in order to win. And how to play? Well, when a player joins the game, they will pay like 0.1 ETH to play, and then they will draw 7 cards, and then they can play a card from their hand into the scar pile that is near 1 point higher or 1 point lower than the current card on the top of the scar piles. And if the scar pile is 9, then you can play the 1 card. So it's like a loop. And same for if the scar pile is 1, you can play the 9 cards. And when a new player enters the game, then each player will draw 2 cards, which is why I call it the party card crasher. And you can keep playing till a player plays all the cards. So you can click on play games. And then here's the scar pile, so it's like 5. Then you can click on play game. So you see like 2 people playing. And okay, this is your cards in hand, and then you can see that you can play 6 because 6 is like 1 point higher than 5. So you can drag and drop here to play the card. And yeah, then you keep playing until you cannot play more. So yeah, could go again. That kind of works. And then let's go to another player. So if a new player joins, this is a player number 2. So if the player joins, then each player will have to draw 2 cards. So you can see that the other player has to draw 2 more cards. Yeah, and then I guess that's it. You keep playing until you have no cards in hand, then you can claim the pool price, which is like 0.2 ETH. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got so far. Any questions?
Cool. The usual stuff I always ask is like randomness, so probably block hash, right?
Yeah.
And also how you handled it's not like a waiting room where people all get into a waiting room and then they stake into the game, and then the game starts at some block and then they're all playing just that set group. All of these games that you've made sort of have this kind of, you can be playing and then anyone else can join at any time, and then it kind of changes the game dynamic. And that's kind of what you did here, where you have to get, if someone new joins, everyone else gets 2 cards. Is that right?
Yeah, draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Fun. Cool. Any other questions? Good build, Codechef. Keep building these cool, fun little games. Next is Lulox. Lulox is up. Oh no, I don't know if we can hear your mic. Even when you unmuted, I don't know if I hear you. Yes, you could do a mute presentation. I'll be the audio. All right, here we go. Lulox, here we go. Let's see what he's got. let's get moody. And so this is inspired by Patrick Collins's Foundry course. What are we going to do? We're going to mint a MoodNFT. Oh, and it's going to be based on, is it based on the price? Maybe it's the price oracle. Let's see what happens. Oh, you're just flipping the mood. So it's not a price oracle. It's just an NFT that you can flip the mood on. Oh, reflects the mood of the owner. So it's an on-chain SVG NFT, and the owner is allowed to toggle the state of the mood. And if you were to go look at this in OpenSea, it would render with a smiley face or a not smiley face. I think so. So yeah, so basically it's just an NFT that renders where the SVG is all on chain, but then there's this one bool toggle that lets you toggle your mood. Is there any extra, let's see, what are we looking at here? Yeah, just flipping your mood. It's just flipping a bit, right? There's no oracle or randomness or anything like that. Whenever I see Patrick Collins, I usually think he's doing a demo for Chainlink or something, but this is more of just an on-chain SVG NFT and how the state can be updated by the player and how it's reflected on chain, I think. There's the whole thing right there. Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. No, it's a good build. Good silent build Lulox. Awesome. All right. Next up is Ross. If Ross is out there. Lulox,
Hey,
you
can
should
you
put
hear
that
me?
on mainnet so I can mint one. All right, Ross is up.
Can you hear my voice?
Yeah, we got you.
Sweet. Okay. Now let's start this. And believe you should.
Coder, you're up next, and then Dev Daniel.
Do you see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay. What about now? Share.
Yep, here it
Boom.
comes. Here it comes.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we got Hamlet. Yep.
Hamlet. So the idea of the project is to have a ebook replicating the real world books, but with electronic books and audiobooks, and to have the same like scarcity and access. And the whole token gating is handled by the NFTs. So NFT will serve as a signature. So for this example, I will have all this. For this example, I'm gonna demonstrate. So I'm gonna go first without the NFT, and on the back end, it's handled by the Pinata submarine, and they do all the signature verification and storing on the IPFS. And now I'm gonna switch back to account that has already. I'm not gonna do the mint NFT because it's take like 5 minutes to propagate after you mint. But now when I'll try to access with the already existent NFT inside, it will give me the access, and now I can consume the content and read a little bit of Hamlet. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward, just like the version 0.1. Unfortunately, Pinata, they will be sunsetting their thing, the submarine part of the protocol for the 2 months. So I'll have to rebuild it with, I believe, lead protocol that handles the same functionality for Web3 social for the Lens protocol. And yeah, it's pretty simple right now. So it's all it does, nothing fancy. On the back end, it just an NFT standard NFT token, and yeah, this is pretty much it. Any questions? Can you hear me?
Yep, we got you. Good
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
Good build.
Yeah, so this is it. And yeah, for the future, I wanna make I wanna try to integrate the Alchemy abstraction contract, so it can be accessed to like general audience instead of just doing all the MetaMask, which is for most people could be very confusing.
Totally. Or a PWA with a burner wallet signer, or a PWA with a social recovery. We're seeing a lot of fun new wallets hit the ecosystem.
PW8, is it a new?
Yeah,
like,
it's like a progressive web app. It's a whole Friend Tech and SteelCam before them. There's some fun
Oh.
Web3 apps coming out in the space that aren't using MetaMask, and they're using other kind of better UX wallets.
Oh, that's cool.
Good build though. Good build. I think Coder XYZ. I don't know if Coder XYZ is here. And I think Dev Daniel is his build did not, he's gonna have to delay until next week. So I think we might be nearly done. If anybody has any Scaffold-Eth thing to show off, now's the time if you want to show it off. If not, we've just had a successful Bowtie Friday. Oh, you're still sharing there. Be careful.
Oh, I am. Where is my? Oh, yeah, I see.
The little stoppy. Yeah, there we go. Anybody have any other Scaffold-Eth builds? Anything else out there? Okay. I'm gonna stop the recording. Thanks, y'all.